YouTube, what's going on with y'all? Dreadhead D Will back at it with another video. This is where I come back with my red, y'all. Dreadhead Resurrection. It's been about three. It's been 3 years since I, took a break from it. You know, and when I get back, it's like when I'm with my red. It's something about my red, y'all. Y'all understand? It's just, it's just one of them colors. I don't know. I love red. I always been love red. I feel like my red is like my ego me. You know what I'm saying? When I went back black, it was kind of like the chill me, regular me. But when I'm with my red, that's my ego. That's my. You know what I'm saying? So this is the time frame of my dread journey where I come back with my red. I'm more wiser. I'm more strong myself now. I feel like I done matured up a lot since I, took a break from my red. It's lots of I done did that I didn't do. But now that I done did it, I don't know the word for it, but I just feel more wise and stronger. I feel like I earn every little piece of my true stripes. You know what I'm saying? As y'all seen in the previous videos when I had them bleached and all that, a lot of people got confused about, is that your color, or, you know what I'm saying, is that your style now? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that I done had red tips before. If you look at my journey before, I done had red tips before. Red always been my color. It's just that it took a process to get here. You know what I'm saying? So I would line in how I want my red with the bleach. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was all about in the 6th year. So now we at the final state right now, which is the Resurrection 7 year. All of them you see right now is all lighting. What else I can say? Yeah, it's been a whole process, y'all. A whole process. I'm very glad I can sit in this chair and just reminisce back upon what I've been through and stuff I've been wanting to accomplish and that I accomplished. Everything's coming together, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the times I've been wanting to get the next tier, the job I'm in now, it's been a whole journey, like, just getting up in there. Whole process last year, getting up in there. It took patience, time, belief, courage, all types of stuff, Same thing with my life journey. I just feel like my life journey plays a role in my life as well. Like, it's like they both. It's like it's a symbol. It symbolizes how my life is. Like, for example, like with my bleach stripes and all that, as y'all see, that took a process. You know what I'm saying, to get where I'm at now. Same thing with my next tier. It took me like 8 months, 7 months just to get that approval. Like, okay, you accepted the next tier. I had to go through the drug test. I had to go through not orientation, but the interview. Because after I got done with the interview, I talked to the lady. She was just like, well, it's going to be another process with this. So I'm like, what? Same thing with my dread journey. I had to process going through these, the sections of these stripes and stuff with the bleach. So I can get to where I'm at now, with my red. Because I already knew once I do this process,
patience.
Yeah, it was,
And
everything
maturity comes with patience.
So now that I feel like I didn't have patience with it, and having the belief with it, I feel like I also like learned to I just feel more wiser. I feel more wiser in that, with a process and with time, things will eventually get better. You know what I'm saying? And your process makes you where you at now. Well, the finished product, process makes the finished product to where it's at now. I don't regret anything I done did. You know what I'm saying? My dread journey. I don't regret nothing. Every little time frame in my dread journey plays a role, and I feel like my dread symbolizes each role. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, since I'm getting back with my red, I'm in next tier now. I'm all set with my life now. Sky's the limit now. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be back with my YouTube. What else I can say? It's just everything was all set. The 6th year was basically the most processed year I ever experienced. I went through hell and back in this year, man. Well, in that year. So, what else I can say? But yeah, just, you know, to the new lockers, man, just stay patient, stay humble, you know, don't worry about what anybody got to say. I know I done said this plenty of times in my previous videos, you know, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying, informing y'all again that, you know, keep on going with y'all journey, keep on pushing it, just keep them growing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is patience, time. This ain't an overnight hairstyle at all. It's a time frame hairstyle. You're going to get your ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get people that's going to hate. This is the most amazingest journey ever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
And it's a clean one. Yeah. A lot of dreadheads that don't understand the importance of hygiene, even with your hair. You know, you need to, a lot of people have that myth that your hair have to be dirty in order to grow. And that is so far from the truth. And representation is everything. You want to embrace your blackness, you know, your culture. And so that's most important, how people look at you, you know. And it bothers me how society making African Americans cut their hair. Now, I do have a defense for them. If your stuff ain't right, you on national television playing any sports and you looking like you straight from the jungle. And that's not what natural hair supposed to represent. You know, it's still, you got to shampoo your hair. You need to groom your hair. And so
same thing with your body. Same thing.
Absolutely.
I don't understand that. Like, it don't matter how far I am gonna get in this journey. I just feel like you have to wash your hair. You have to
shampoo hair and wash clothes, Mr. Quay.
Right. Same thing with your body. You have to shampoo it. Well, as far as
you wash your body.
You have
cleanse it.
That is how I feel.
And that's it. And I like that you just shared with me your apple cider vinegar and your lemon and what else?
Lemon salt, lemon juice.
Yeah, your rinse.
Baking soda.
So you're cleansing the shaft. This is the shaft. The hair is matted and it's going to trap. You sweat, your body produces oils. You're putting oils in it. And so any dirt, grit from the elements in the air, you know, hair accumulates that. Your pillows, your covers, whatnot. So you do a really great job. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks, Ms. Faye.
In terms, 7 years we started this journey together. And lint ain't nobody trend.
Yeah.
And it's not attractive either. I don't know how women allow they say they man to look like that, and then you can't be in their hair. How you gonna be intimate and you okay with it? But most of the women that don't want their man hair done, they don't have their hairs done either.
Yeah.
And they run around here with scars on their head. How your weave be bad? You can't do your hair. You get a weave and your weave messed. What kind of stuff is that? So we got to encourage each other. You know, you represent me, I represent you. Let's get it together.
Right.
When somebody look at your hair, your woman, they going to be proud of her as well. You know, same thing. You somebody man, it should look like you somebody man, not like you just dealt with, you know, get what they can from you and go head on. Somebody got to care.
Yeah.
And if don't nobody care about you, you got to care about yourself, how you look.
Yeah. Yeah, it plays a role. A lot still plays a role. Same thing with straight hair people. We ain't just talking about, you know what I'm saying,
Absolutely.
lockers. Same thing. ACV rinse, man. I would say period. You know what I'm saying? Like Miss Faye said, she was just like, you know, now that it was a journey, it's a clean journey. Because you can always go through your journey, and it'll be a dirty journey, and you don't clean your locks, or whatever, or it'll keep build up in it, and you know what I'm saying? Because you got to be healthy at the same time. I mean, it's cool to grow hair. It's cool to let them flourish and get longer, but
Hair holds odor.
yeah, it holds odor, all that. It ain't a good healthy journey without being washed and cleansed at the same time. I'd rather have clean, healthy, nice hair, shiny hair, than a journey where I done grew my dreads out for a long time and they dirty and they matted. Well, they of course matted, but matted with lint and you know.
The difference in the mat.
It's a difference, yeah. So, you know, and I don't smoke or drink, so I don't have to worry about just the smoke out in my hair and stuff like that.
No, but your body produces sweat. So you got pheromones that comes out of your body and it's in your hair.
See, I ain't know that.
Sweat. Oh, yeah. Sweat stinks if you don't shampoo your hair.
I ain't know that.
Because it's a buildup. Oh, yeah.
I ain't know sweat play a role, too.
It definitely plays a role.
But I'm not as athletic. I'm not an athletic guy, but I still though, sweat, period. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just period. Well, athletic people, I say I recommend it more to them. Say sweat a lot. As far as clean and all the other stuff. Ain't really much to say. It's just, I feel like I'm further in the journey. I'm a lot further. I'm at the stage where I kind of want to be. You know what I'm saying? This is a stage where I really want to be. I always wanted to at least be at the 7-year mark for some reason. I always wanted to at least be at the 7-year mark and be like, you know, I made it past 7. Now my next goal is to make it 10 years. Cause I don't know. When I was like 1 year in, I just wanted to make it 7. Cause 7 is one of my favorite numbers. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite numbers. 1, 7, and 25. They're my favorite numbers. So I told myself, I'm like, you know what? I want to at least make it 7 years. And if I make it 7 years, I want to make it 10 years then, you know. So, yep, I'm at the mark where I said I wanted to be at, you know what I'm saying, when I was in my first year. So that's a good thing to, you know, be in the time frame of that being, you know, with my dreads and stuff like that.
Just show you how fast time go by.
Yeah, time go by very fast. It's something about this journey though. It's just time. And as you look through it, your hair, like, sometimes I be in the mirror, YouTube, I just look like, wow, I done grew this. And then to be in that time frame, like, I'm still in the journey. Like, they ain't even, like, it's crazy, YouTube. You will never understand until you go through it, where you just look back and, you know what I'm saying, be like, wow, my hair, like, you know. I remember when I was like in my 2nd year, 3rd year, I used to look at people, you know, around the chest length, like around that, you know what I'm saying, that link right there. I used to be like, man, they run stuff for a minute. But, you know, that was their time. You know, I feel like everybody got their own time when they on top of things, or when they, you know, on their game of things. I'm like, man, I can't wait till my time where my stuff, you know what I'm saying, hit my chest, and you know what I'm saying. I'm like, I can't wait till the time where I be an inspiration to people to grow dreads. I can't wait till the time where I, you know what I'm saying, be that icon, like, wow, you know what I'm saying, he grew his dreads, and then he got his own little, what's the word? He got his own little swag.
Swag.
Yeah, he got his own swag, or he got his own physique with him too. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to be that
uniqueness.
guy. Or uniqueness. You know, like I said, I'm a creative guy, so I'm very creative. I always got some ideas or something new. And people say I'm a trendsetter. I don't see myself as a trendsetter.
I see it. You are.
Other people, I just see myself as me. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? So, moving forward though, as far as updates, I'm probably gonna be updating y'all like I'll probably update y'all like every month and a half. Cause there ain't pretty much not that much to update about, you know. They just growing, they maturing, they we gonna
Healthy.
Yeah.
You haven't lost any hair.
Yeah. Also, we gonna measure these locks too on the next slide and all that, so we see how long they is. Cause I remember my 5th year, they was 13 and a half, 13 inches. So we gonna see how much they didn't grew 2 years ago. So we gonna incorporate that in the next slide. So, what else I gotta say? Yeah. I don't know what to say. But yeah, y'all, just stay tuned, and we gonna get back with more of the results of the red. What's good, YouTube? So far, we about 45% done. The method we doing right now was from Miss Faye idea. What we doing is she sectioned them off with the foil, and she put in the red. I had Miss Faye, you know, explain it more.
All right. So as you know, in the previous footage, he's already sectioned it. So we're just going to go back, and I'm gonna wrap this real quick, and then I can start again. And so we're gonna just secure it with the foil, and that way we have no bumping going on with the locks, so there's no tapping and discoloring anything else that we don't want red.
Right.
Because Mr. Quay is very particular. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, you like what you like, you know what you want. Okay, so here is...
This is another one, yeah.
Just starting over. And he has them in 4 sections. So I'm just applying the dye, and then I'm just going to kind of massage it in there. So instead of me with my hands massaging it so that it can get down into the shaft, because you know it is matted, we want the color to really take. So as I'm touching it with the nipple of the bottle, I'm, you know, just pushing it in there and stimulating the color. And then make sure I stay in the perimeter, because again, he is very particular, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
If you want something done, you know, you want it done. So then we move to the next.
And then wrap the foil.
Yeah, you wrap your foil and you're securing it, and that'll help enhance the color too.
Oh yeah. That so it plays both of a role, YouTube. Yeah, it kind of, so now that it's not touching everything, it's sectioning off everything. Also, yeah, sort of that. Yeah, foil, and it do good works with bleach too, by the way. Even though
it heats it up.
Yeah, even though we didn't incorporate that when we was bleaching, you know what I'm saying, the stripes and all that at first. So, yep, so that's it. So she applying the dye and massaging it through. And then these are the ones that's been done so far. Yep. All right. Just want to show y'all the method, how we doing this. For anybody that want to know. I'm still in the process, YouTube. You see how the foil going on. Hold on, let me get back to that. Yeah, man. How the process going. Alright, YouTube, what's going on with y'all? Pretty much we got one more, last one on the left side, as y'all can see, covered up. That's how we did it. We had used the foil to cover them up, so y'all see how I look. I might look funny right now, but I just wanted to show y'all how we did everything. So this is the end results right here. So And like I said, we gonna still measure my locks. I ain't forget about that yet. So stay tuned for that. You gonna see my locks did grow. My loctician said I got hella new growth. So you gonna see if if it's a major big difference. I don't see no difference in this new growth. But alright, YouTube. Alright, YouTube. We done with the Down of the Red, Dreadhead Resurrection, 7 years. We just letting the red settle right now. I'm gonna have my loctician spin me around so y'all can just see the full, effect for the people that want to see. Up. Oh, you turn around. Yep, this is it.
Well, that's it, Quay.
Hold up.
There go the back.
Yeah, so what we did was we just sectioned them off. It's alright. But anyway, we just sectioned them off with the with the aluminum foil. So I just wanted to show y'all how we did it and all that. Give y'all a little 360 about that. Whatever we finish out the next section. On YouTube. Alright. Finna get in the wash right now. We had let the red settle in, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Oh, my Bluetooth. So right now I'm entering the sink. Finna see how the results come out, man. Hopefully everything come out right. I hope so. Cause boy,
Shut up, buddy.
y'all don't understand. It's been a whole process, y'all. It's been this whole entire process. Just getting to where I'm at now. Like, I mean, yeah, it's been some bleach spots where it's more intense, but I'm trying to see if the red will still catch it. Will really still, be red, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna see. But yep, I'm just recording the next step.
Okay.
How they looking?
And looking pretty good.
Ooh.
You see that? Do you see it?
Nope.
Okay, good. You see it when you watch it. Alright, hold on. Don't move too much.
Alright.
You tell them what happened?
Oh, Mom.
No.
Who?
Your viewers. We had one that wanted to.
Oh yeah, y'all. It's one of them, man. We ain't even catch. You know what I'm saying? I gotta tell y'all that. Yeah. So right now, if y'all, to all my viewers on YouTube, y'all probably gonna be like, well, why that one ain't? You know what I'm saying? Why you got that aluminum foil on that one? Cause we just caught it, so don't mind that one, by the way. And I'm also recording from my mic. I got a mic now. It's called a Rode mic. I got it from Amazon for the cheap. I recommend getting one of these mics. I'm trying to also. What?
Quay!
What?
Look at this.
All right, yeah. So we getting the right side now. Trying to get every little moment for y'all so y'all can see all my people that's been following me on my journey since day one. What's up with y'all, my new people? What's going on? Hi, my name is D Will, aka Dreadhead. My YouTube is the Quaylin Will, or the Quaylin Will. Well, no, the Quaylin Will. That's my Snapchat, Quaylin Will. And you can also hit me up on my other YouTube sites. You can check out my skit channel, which I'm finna be really doing this year. I'm finna be doing like a lot of skits this year, which is D Will ENT. So to all my newbies, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, and all my oldies, we here, Resurrection, Dreadhead. Subscribe if you're new, like the video. Tell me what y'all think, man. I think it's a not only that I think it's a plain video. I just think that it's a more of a documented video. I know it ain't the best, but I'm just here to let y'all know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm back. 7 years in the game. All my newbies keep going. Now my old heads keep going. You know what I'm saying? So, yep, we getting a wash. I'm washing it all out. Hopefully we don't see none that's pink. So, we gonna kind of. I'm also experimenting, by the way. So I know next time I'm trying to also see if the bleach itself, cause some was more bleach than others. I'm trying to see if will a red like make it not even noticeable. You know what I'm saying? So I'm also trying to see that as well. So you gonna put that all in the video.
Looks pretty good.
Woo!
I think you're gonna be happy.
Woo! Ain't no pink. You see any pink?
On the shaft? No.
Woo!
Well, let me say not yet. They got food twice. So we're just gonna make sure we rinse it out thoroughly.
Yep. Just getting all the stuff out the, you know, you rinsing out the red that I had in the dye. So, yeah, YouTube, man. It's been good, y'all, man. Still going strong. Still, I'm finna be back making some more skits for y'all, man. Like, this day gonna indicate me, now that I'm gonna be doing, you know what I'm saying, now that this is my 7-year Locaversary, this day right now gonna indicate my day doing my skits too on my DREDHEAD channel. So make sure y'all subscribe. I'm finna be back doing skits again, and I'm finna be back drawing up ideas. It's finna be a me type of year, you know. Like I said, when I get back on my red, which is my signature color, I feel like I'm back to my ego again. You know what I'm saying? I'm at my highest point. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So just make sure y'all tune in, man. I'm gonna make sure I drop all these videos for y'all to watch. For real, subscribe to the DREDHEAD channel. Depending on how I'm gonna do everything, I'm gonna let y'all know. I might post a video every Sunday or every Saturday, either Sunday or Saturday every week, depending on how I feel, you know. So, you know, I got a busy schedule going along with me right now. You know, I work in this plant called Nextier, and we build car parts. We build like certain parts of the car. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I give y'all more information as possible, but just know I'm back. Me and Miss Faye back. No more the salon. I know y'all have been thinking like, oh, so you back, this is it, you know what I'm saying, this is it, we ain't no more, you know. I just feel like everything now should be set. You know what I'm saying? Everything is set now. Everything is a better understanding. Communication is key at all times. You know, everybody make mistakes too, but just know it's always a time to catch up and you make your mistakes, and you know, things be back better again. So just keep that in mind. But it just lets you know, you know, it made me even stronger, and it shows how I am where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, getting all this red out and this flat. No more false stripes, all true stripes. My true color stripes, all true color stripes. I've been waiting for this, man. I really have been waiting for this. Throughout the whole year, I wasn't like really satisfied with, you know, it was a process, you know what I'm saying? Because as I'm going through the whole entire year of last year, my 6th year, I'm just like, man, every month, every time I just put a bleach, you know, a bleach stripe, I just think like, man, I can't wait to that moment where my true colors, you know what I'm saying? That's why I call them my false, that's why I call them my false stripes. These are my true stripes. This is my true color, you know what I'm saying? So, and yeah, it's been a whole process. I feel like I feel every little inch, every little effort to have this moment right now. You know, I went through a lot just going through this whole entire strike phase. I'm gonna give y'all another heads up if y'all want to know a little bit more in the future what I'm doing my journey. You know what? I ain't gonna even spoil it for y'all. Y'all just gonna see on my 8th year what I'm gonna do next. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't do no other color. I'm not gonna switch no color up or nothing like that. I'm gonna do a little something original, but y'all will get at the end of, you know what I'm saying? How I'm doing this, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still in the process with my red right now, but we at the next step, so which is the resurrection. And if you look up resurrection and go on Google, it's the rising of the dead. So this is the rising of the dead part, and then after the rising of the dead is the original. You know, this is just the coming up of it. You know what I'm saying? It's coming back alive again. So, yep, that's the whole meaning behind everything, and you know, with this journey. So, as of now, you know, 7 is also my lucky number. So I'm happy on top of happy right now. Now that I got my red back, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy of the year I'm in, which is 7. So, you know, pretty much set, you know. So, I'm getting this shampoo. And after I get from this wash, we'll be back in the basement part. Get a little bit so retwist and all that. Yeah, man. Like, ain't no freaking 6 hours. They up there talking about some. Why you keep on putting on the charger? I'm like,
maybe you should turn it off and then get a full charge.
One time I had charged it up until like it was like I charged it for like 2 hours and it went dead the next 30 minutes. I'm like, oh my god, I just charged this whole thing at 2 hours. It say charge for like 2 hours and that's the only downfall about that joint. Other than that, it's worth getting. It's worth buying. Get a good view. Yeah, just turn it up. All right, we gonna measure it. I'm gonna also incorporate the measurement of my dreads and stuff like that. 5 years. I remember I was like 13 inches. Matter of fact, you know what? Hold up. Let me play the video right quick. Make sure it was 13. It was 13 inches, YouTube. You can get a good link check so far. For the people that want to know how long they is. Alright, hold up. Let me go back to my 5 years. Let's run back time 2 years ago. Alright, hold up. I'm finna turn the volume up for y'all so y'all can hear too. It's really cool. It's an honor. I got a chance to just do. Hold up. I think it's on. Where is it at? It wasn't my thing, you know what I mean? Hold on. I think it's back here. It was the first. There we go. And she got, carpal tunnel, but hopefully, I really hope that. It's 2 years ago. Hold up. That's 3 years. Very well, that's 3 years. So, hold on. It's right. At the time, now I can see the picture. And I had to, transition to a salon. Come on. And the salon game, it was cool. But it got to the point where I just couldn't, I think it's at the end. It wasn't my thing. Here you go. All right. That's it.
So now we're looking at about 10 inches. So
that was 3 years. Okay,
this
this 2 years ago.
Yeah, because we can do that quick because you long, baby. There it is. 13 inches long from the scalp.
Told you, 13 inches.
All right. Okay, so let's do it again.
So we at 7 years now. Let's see if they didn't. Let's see the link check from the scalp to, to the ending point.
Let's see here.
I know I gotta do like this.
So what we is?
Was it in the middle?
3 years longer.
Was it in the middle
3 years later
that you had? What dread you had got? Was it like in the middle of my head? Or?
Let's go with this one.
All right.
So I am stretching to the fullest. This is a 12-inch ruler. So there's 12. Lean forward, Quay. All right, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold on. 12. 13, 14, 15, and 16 and a half.
Dang.
There it is. 16 and a half inches.
Oh my Lord. Are you serious? Well, y'all got the link check, YouTube. So we finna get to the retwist. I'm gonna record that. And we're gonna talk a little bit more. And just a little bit. Probably like a good 3 minutes. I just wanna record some of the,
Look YouTube.
Oh yeah, resurrection, baby. So, you gonna put that in the next slide. My lactation putting on what you putting on, Miss Faye? On my roots.
For the roots, Mr. Quay hit me up to this tropical roots
showing the
foam.
Product. You got the product?
Got the product.
You showing them right now?
Right now.
Okay, I can.
And of course, different products work better for different textured hair.
Right.
And you introduced me because you were doing some braids and you felt like the shaft was being a little fuzzy.
Yeah.
So it was controlling that. And so I always listen to you. I appreciate that. And so what I started doing was the hair that was finer, more curlier, straighter hair, I started using it for those clients. And I like it. So what I'm doing now, I'm applying it to the root only. And of course it's in my hand, so as I roll, palm roll, then it's getting into the shaft as well. So that's a little bit of hold as well. So, but yeah, it's a good product. And I don't know what's going on with B&B products, but if I can, Mr. Quay, put a little shout out.
Yeah.
If you having troubles finding the tropical root oil, the growth oil.
Yeah. That was the first oil we had used way long time ago. I remember I got introduced to that like when I was like that was like in the beginning.
The very beginning. Yeah, I love that product. They came out with that. They had a little box that had 5 products in it for $10.
The gel too, tropical gel. I love all their products. So yeah, I just like recently just seen it. When I seen it, I'm like, oh yeah, I already know it worked wonders. So I had to cop me one. I had to show Miss Faye, and
I like it
yeah,
because it actually your hair, like if you can see Mr. Quay's hair, it's real coily, and it's thick. But when I apply that, it looks straight. It looks like it's, you know, mixed hair. So, but that's what it, you know, is helping. So, yeah. So you can just imagine what it does for people who actually have the straighter hair. And what I'm using the foam for, of course, is for the hold. You know, to mold their curly, straight hair.
right.
But it's hey, it's a good product. I'll have some here for sale, $5. Nope. If you can't find it on the shelf, I got it for $6. You know, and that would be all of the products that dealing with the tropical roots product.
Yep. So most definitely, I'm finna be. That's like a new product for y'all. Cause every little update y'all I give y'all, I give y'all a product update, like the products I'm gonna be start using for the my new year or my next new year of my dread journey, which is 7 years right now. Definitely gonna be using that a lot in my 7 year my 7 year timeline. You know what I'm saying, journey. So most definitely, I'm still using tropical roots growth oil as she's shown. Still using that. I still use the Sproil here and there, but I'm mostly
Speaking about that,
yeah that oil right there. Mostly I'm using I've been getting into more of castor oil, like Jamaican mango and lime, Jamaican black castor oil I think it's called. I've been using a lot of that lately, YouTube. So a lot of people been saying that my dreads have gotten thicker. I don't know if it's because of the castor oil, because castor oil promotes thickness, or my dread is getting thicker. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the real Terrence R. And he be the main one saying that my dreads got thicker. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to King Davis. Shout out to who else? Who else be looking at my videos? I can't even think about it right now, but yeah, shout out to everybody that's watching this video. Put it like that. All dread that's watching this video. Shout out to the newbies, man. Whoever watching. Like I said, D Will. Check out my YouTube channel. Check out my skit channel, D William T. I'm gonna be also posting a lot of videos, like I said, this year. 2018 wasn't a year for me, but I'm gonna make sure I put in a lot of content this year. Like a lot of content. I don't care if it be. I feel like I'm gonna do this joint I'm trying to do this joint every week. I'm trying to really push myself and dedicate more of myself. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all look out for them videos. I'm gonna put the link in the video. Well, I'm probably gonna put the link in the description below. You know what I'm saying? My other YouTube channel. So this is my retwisted portion. I'm just recording a little bit of it so y'all can see. Just getting a moment, capturing a moment. So, yep. Oh, let me show y'all my hoodie. Hold on, let me show y'all my hoodie. You'll be seeing me wearing this hoodie a lot too.
sweet.
Yeah, Dreadhead Resurrection. Yep, this is it. And they got the... hold on, let me show y'all the symbolizations. This right here, the 7, Roman numeral, on my sleeve. And then I got the regular, regular 7 on the other side. And we got D-Will in the back this time of the hoodie. And we got the 7-point stars. These are 7-point stars, not the 5-point. These 7-point stars, 7 stars. 4 white and 3 of them silver. So, yep. And, I did a lot of... I kind of did a little something different this time. It's glittered now. See? It's glittered, the red glitter now. As y'all seen in the other... And the stars too, by the way. So, as y'all seen in the, the previous hoodies I done had with my dreadhead in it, they've been plain, you know what I'm saying? So, that's another difference. So, yeah. 2019, 7 years in the dread game. comment, rate, subscribe. I'm also gonna be putting the finished, retwisted thing in the video, so make sure y'all stay tuned to that. And yeah, all right, y'all, we done with the whole entire retwist now. Finna do a 360.
Shake your head. Wow. I think you almost slapped me.
My bad.
Alright.
Alright. So yeah, you finna do a 360 so y'all can get a good view. Y'all got the link check. Y'all got a little bit of everything. Of every little moment of the resurrection of Dreadhead. I just want to share that with y'all. Ain't the best, but you know, you get the whole gist of it. 360. Back view.
Oh, did we come on?
Alright, there y'all go. Resurrection of Dreadhead. I'm finna get it braided. I mean, I might incorporate that when I get to the crib. I'm finna just go ahead and dry up and go ahead and get them braided and stuff like that. So, alright, YouTube. Catch y'all on the next one. Deuces. Alright.